Grindr reveals what countries have the most number of tops, bottoms, verse, sides, plus a whole lot more. Gays are notorious for complaining about the lack of sexual partners that align with their preferences. Sometimes the solution is just as easy as changing your horizons and visiting places that are known to have more compatible individuals. Whether you consider yourself a total top or a bottom, verse, or side, there's something for you out there. At least that is what the new study Unwrapped Grindr says. Here is a list of countries with the most of those preferences. The countries, I'm right on this, the countries with the most tops include, in order, number 1, Bolivia, then the USA, South Korea, Greece, and India. Countries with the most bottoms are, number 1, Denmark, then Japan, Serbia, South Africa, and Peru. The countries with the most versatile guys include, number 1, Russia, Finland, Croatia, Germany, and Taiwan, while countries with the most sides include, number 1, China, New Zealand, Costa Rica, Australia, and Singapore. Unwrapped Grindr shared some other interesting stats from last year. As per the data from Grindr and its users, the cities with the most active users on Grindr are, number 1, Washington, D.C., then Paris, Bogotá, São Paulo, and Houston, Texas. Unwrapped by Grindr also surveyed 10,000 users on their favorite queer pop culture moments of 2022. The top position went to Rihanna's Super Bowl announcement, followed by Omar Apollo's dick-sucking tweet, Madonna coming out on TikTok moment, finding out what nephew meant on White Lotus, you gotta watch that one, and finally, the Megan trailer debut. Fascinating. Now, first off, people are going to argue a lot about this report of Unwrapped Grindr. And being a good journalist, I did extensive research.
That's what we're going to
lots of interviews. I talked to lots of people in Grindr in terms of verifying the results, and I found out it was all true.
How much lube did you go through?
Well, Greece did have a lot of tops.
Well, come on, South Korea, tops.
The one caveat I think they might have gotten wrong was where was Cuba in that? And then I realized, oh wait, there's not that much internet and there's not that much Grindr. What's really interesting about this is it's very accurate though, because Grindr is reporting what you say you are in Grindr. So there's great accuracy in this report in representation of your identification, what your interests are, etc. It's a fascinating report.
And really, but it said that the USA was tops on tops. I don't think so. All my friends are bottoms. All my gay boys are bottoms.
The joke there is if, and I believe it's your joke, I'll give you credit for it, is if South Florida identified as a country, we would be tops at bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally would
Is there a store on the drive?
Yeah, tops and bottoms. I'm curious in terms of counseling, any reaction here, something that you'll draw on the database to go, oh, I'll help in my my mental health counseling?
I mean, maybe working with people who maybe identify as more of a bottom, being classified as in a group of tops throughout the U.S., I think that would kind of like provide some type of incongruence in that thinking, maybe cognitive dissonance.
Somebody help me in terms of the definition. Okay, so top, bottom, versatile, side. Somebody explain to me the side definition.
I want to know that they should also.
Call on me, doctor. Call on me.
We turned to Dr. Ruth.
Hi, the lesbian. Okay, so a side person is someone that does not want to be penetrated. So basically they are on the side, they can pleasure themselves, they could rub themselves against everything going on in the bed, but they do not want any penetration.
Why do I feel like a 9th grade little boy at this moment?
They should teach that in sex ed.
Right. This is exactly what Ron DeSantis has been telling us is going on.
Don't say
schools.
Grindr.
Right, don't say Grindr.
Oh my goodness.
All right. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.